Hi, my name is Coach Martin Gooden from www.Women's Weight Loss Academy. I've got Alicia here on my right hand side, which is your left hand side, and she for the past 4 weeks has been doing the Women's Weight Loss Academy. What I'm going to do is ask Alicia a few short brief questions, okay, and obviously she's going to tell us basically how she found it and how she did. First one I want to ask you, Alicia, is what was you actually doing prior as regards lifestyle, exercise, nutrition, and exercise? What was you actually doing to kind of get benefits from training and from your food?
Well, as I said before, I wasn't consistently exercising, so that was one of the biggest changes for me.
Right.
And food-wise, wasn't too bad. I guess I've learnt about a few things, which we'll probably get into in a minute.
Yeah.
So yeah, the biggest change was the exercise and the types of exercise, mixing cardio and weight training.
Okay. How was you training before, physically? How was you, in a week, what was you actually doing before you actually come on the Women's Weight Loss Academy?
Not much. I think earlier in the year I was going to the gym and stuff, and then I had a long period, like 2-3 months, where I hadn't been doing anything.
Right.
So
right. What was you doing when you was at the gym?
Just mainly cardio.
Right. Okay then. Right. What has actually changed over the last 4 weeks? Since you come on the Women's Weight Loss Academy. What for you has been your biggest changes? What you've made? What we've encouraged you to do and stuff, what you may have picked up on where you think, this is probably what I may have needed to change, what I didn't do before.
Well, the early morning starts, which I think is good, because the other days, especially when I was working early, I'd prefer to go to the gym before work. Right. So when I had my training sessions in the morning for the weight training, to then do my cardio sessions, I would get up early as well, so it was easy for me to maintain that.
So what was your mindset shift? Because
I hate early mornings.
I'm sure I heard you say
so
that.
I have changed.
I can't do it in the morning.
I was really, and because I had a bit more of a distance to travel, I was very nervous about being able to make it. But obviously, when you set your mind to something, it's possible. So
okay, that's cool.
That's
cool. What do you think you've kind of picked up? Apart from the early mornings, what is new to your armory of knowing a bit more about what works for yourself?
The weight training, definitely, and it's good to have you as a coach as well, of course, because you're very motivating, and obviously the techniques that are going to help us to to get the results we need while we're in pain.
Thanks,
but that's been really good, and it's obviously how you've got us to do different sets of weights and the technique, because sometimes you see people doing things and even in the gym, and the technique can be wrong as well. So it's important to know that it's a skill. That's good.
How do you find working with the other,
It was great. I actually think this is better than having...
a good group.
Yeah, it's better than doing one-to-one, I think. Number one, because you don't have you, the coach, on me full-time.
Full-time.
But it's also good for motivation, because if you've got a couple of other people, when you're doing a circuit, you don't want to be the one that's holding everyone back. And then when you see everybody else fighting to finish their set, it also encourages you to do that as well.
I think this has been a great group.
Yeah, the other girls, Michelle's have been great.
Good fun, you know what I mean? And obviously you get on, which is a bonus.
Yes.
And you've all been turning up and putting in the work, which is another bonus. So
Yes.
Right. So basically, I want to say well done, Alicia, on this last 4 weeks.
Thank you,
and is there if you've got anything what you would tell anybody who might be thinking, watching this video, thinking it may be something to try, is there anything what you want to add to that?
Yeah, I would say that you should definitely do it.
It's not about like elitists. It's about all levels of people. Whether you're fit or whether you're not fit.
Because we're a mixed group in terms of what we want to achieve, I think, as well. So I think that, as a coach, you're able to push us where we have our weaknesses and we each have our strengths and weaknesses. And I think that, it works very well, because I wasn't sceptical, but I wasn't sure how it would work as the group session, like I said.
Right, because of the different abilities maybe.
Well, not even that before I met the girls, just just having a group, because you don't know how it would work. But we, like you said, we get on and we mesh together well, and I think that's been good. And I think I would encourage anybody who's thinking about trying to get back into being healthy, eating better, etc. That it would definitely be something to do, definitely. Because if you live in Nottingham, I should get in contact with you.
Cool. Right, Alicia, thank you, and well done.
Thank you,
well done over the last 4 weeks, and
I'll be back in
We'll
January.
be marching ahead for January. Yeah?
Yes.
All right, well done.
All right, thank you,
nice
Coach.
one, then, Alicia. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.